And of course, we can't stop kicking in the teeth Sega as a whole. But and even compared to the things that I covered previously, oh boy, I keep saying these kind of people always find ways to take the words out of my mouth, even if I think in them. I'm just like, oh fucking hell, how is this fucking possible? But well, ah, let's go to this because oh, fucking Jesus. I heard this when I heard this. Seriously, when I heard this, like like a Dragon Ball says, game influence real life violence. I often can remember how the right wingers in the US in the 90s, because it's that documented on internet and you can actually check that for yourself. These fucking politicians, they were so puritan about facts, or should I say tragedies that occurred in the US. Those school shootings, and they say, "Oh, it's because he was playing these video games." Then, in reality, these fucking politicians, the only thing they want, and to this day, it is very obvious how they want you to destroy someone's hobby or entertainment, their circus for entertain themselves, to focus them on the problem that they care more. They don't care about you. They care about you, forcing you to care about them and their own self interest. That's how I perceive it. That's how you can check that out. And you can even comment in this video if you think otherwise. I want to hear you. And one of these topics that they actually you heard a lot is how, oh, it's because he was playing this and he was obsessed. I know Rockstar from the past, like GTA, Manhunt, those games. Oh, so you oftentimes you hear the fucking lamestream media saying, "Oh, this dude did that. This 0.0001% of the population that play video games did this. We need to do something. We need to ban this." It was fucking nonsense, and the right got defeated because around that time, gamers used to have balls and stood up for their own hobby, saying that you go fuck yourself. You're not taking into fucking consideration the ones who did this shit, they were actually mentally unstable, and most of the time, or should I say all the time, it was because they didn't have a good parenting, or even the father wasn't present there. And it's funny now, the left co-opted this, destroy it from the inside with the fucking woke agenda. And then we are to the far worse, should I say, circus that doesn't make you laugh, only makes you cringe. And you have this, the current leader of the Yakuza games is comparing this. He's not differentiating reality from fiction. Because that's the thing. I mentioned it, those politicians, and as I mentioned it, those unstable, mentally ill people. Even to this day, they're comparing real life characters to fictional and vice versa. They're just they're not differentiating what is reality. Just like that quote from Twitter in a Twitter post that said they treat characters, well, fictional characters like real people, and they treat real people like fictional characters. It's like when you see women treating these emotionally situations of dogs getting hurt or animals, but they're fucking okay with watching a fetus being mutilated through an abortion. I know I went to a very big extreme, right? Yeah, yeah, but that's the thing. They are comparing one to another and just saying, yeah, they are not differentiating to the what's going on here. And it's funny because in anime you often see how they want to label you as a pedophile only for watching anime because they keep saying just like and only that with fucking Stellar Blade how the protagonist Eve is a woman that got her body and face scanned from a real life model from South Korea. And there's a lot of photos from there. And then they're saying, it's literally a child. I keep saying there are two things. One, they are not differentiating reality from fiction, or they are just projecting on themselves being pedophiles. Because if you are keep labeling all of that, it's literally like a child from fiction, even though you could have characters designed to be adults, but with petite bodies, and you still labeling that as a child. I'm just going to assume you are a fucking pedophile because, well, you are only looking childs everything you see. And in this case, is what I perceive from this fucker. If we come to this circus, I'm just agreeing with Sergio Leonardo. He stands against gaming as a whole at this point, and I actually agree. And I agree with the second one. Yakuza once Nagoshi left, and that's what I kept repeating. Something was off the moment he decided to jump ship after Yakuza 7 like a dragon. You had a anime produced by SEGA that got censored and even an episode got deleted only because some fucking truny or leftard piece of shit on Twitter said, it's offensive because they are doing blackface. Like, ignoring the straight fact, in Japan there is a culture of a Tegiaru culture. And you see a lot of it in anime, manga, hentai, a lot of doujinshis around. Um, there is this loud minority that right now is finally their power is crumbling, but you still can't deny that some fucking idiots in those corporations that could actually back up their customers, well, they decide to backstab them, just like Sega. That's all I needed to rant here. I don't even need to fucking throw insults at this point. Well, not many at this point. The the jokes keep writing themselves, and we are just here on the internet to laugh at this all of this nonsense. That's all I gonna need to say for now. Everyone who watched this video, I hope you had a pretty good day or night wherever you are.